I'm going to talk today about structuring your training. So the reality is you don't just go from being a graduate to being able to demonstrate the attributes that are required at professional review. You have to do that in a structured way. Many scientists, engineers and environmental professionals are really good at the technical aspects. That's their day job, but you still need to structure your training. We've got templates that can help you to do that, or you may even use a company scheme. You might be lucky enough to have that, but don't worry if you don't. The best way to structure your training is to link what you do in your day job to the gaps in your training. Ideally, you'll work with a mentor. That could be your line manager, or it could be someone external. And if you can't find a mentor, we can help you with that. If you're lucky enough to have an internal personal development review process as part of your company process, that's even better. But if you've got one of those, make sure that your professional development aligns with what you do with your company process rather than sitting separately to it. Formal training can help you fill in the gaps, and as IOM3 we've got training courses for our members that help them to do that. Many scientists and engineers find they need to fill gaps with what we call soft skills. So what do we mean by soft skills? That's management, that's communication, that's finance, that's safety, and that's taking account also of environmental considerations. Often with the help of a mentor, the training in those areas can actually be found much closer to home through what you do within your day job. And it's just about creating the opportunity from time to time for you to work just that little bit outside your comfort zone. So what we're talking about there is a combination of formal and perhaps more informal training. The key to whatever you do though is a regular review. At least once a quarter really is a good rule of thumb. Sit down with your mentor, line manager and review what you're doing. With increased use of remote working, this is much easier now to do, but be honest with where you are with your training and more importantly where you're not. Those that recognise that very early on in their career progress the most quickly in their careers.